head on over there and see what Xur has for us today. We got about 5 minutes, so kick back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Now, if you didn't know, we do this every Friday. We hang out for about 10, 15 minutes, something like that. You know what I mean? And we hang out and see who shows up. Which one of the community members want to hang out and say what's up today? We come over here, we have a good time, and then we'll be back again streaming Tuesday. Remember, when GTA 6 come out, we're going to be streaming a whole lot more. Almost exclusively. Daily. So, it's going to be good times coming up. This is what we do every Friday. We hang out and play a little bit of Destiny 2, at least until the server shut down. You know what I'm saying? Which is just inevitable. When? I don't know, but until then, we're going to hang out and see what Xur has for us today. We got about 4 minutes, 4 minutos before Xur shows up, so hang out with your boy, and we'll get right over there. You know what I'm saying? What up, Brian? How you doing, my dude? Happy Friday. How are you doing today? Hope all is well with you and yours. Hope all is well with you and yours. We are streaming though, right? Hey, wait, it says offline. Hold up. Double check this right quick. No. Oh no, it says it's streaming. Alright, I was about to say, what? It said everything was off. And it was pulling up old chats. I was like, what? Okay, we're good. Alright, let me get my ass over here. Once again, happy Friday, my dudes. Hopefully you're having a good day. We're about 3 minutes left before Mr. Xur shows up through the wormhole. Make your way over to Mr. Xur, and hopefully he'll have some good exotics for us today. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and sit down right here, okay? And yeah, we're gonna hang out and wait for this guy to show up. GG's! Let's go. You like the new look, by the way? I like switching it up.
New
you know what I'm saying?
New download update.
It's my summer beach
Press
look.
the PS button for details.
Tocon fighters ready to play. Alright. Play that a little bit after this. Gotta hit the grocery market after this. You know what I'm saying? When you live by yourself, you know, you gotta do everything. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like eating out. Basically, I don't like getting embalmed on a daily basis. So, yeah, I tend to cook quite a bit. So, yeah, you actually have to go to the store and buy groceries. Or you don't cook. And if you don't cook, you don't eat. Essentially. Unless you're one of those persons that like getting embalmed on a daily basis by eating out food. I personally do not. There's only a few places that probably you could say that everything is good there. One for me, Porto's Bakery out here. You know what I'm saying? You can actually check the ingredients. It's a bakery though, you know? Go figure. But I digress. We got about 1 minute, uno minuto before Mr. Xur shows up. So yeah, here we go. Hopefully have some good stuff. The last couple weeks actually been really lackluster. Keep it all real with you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he actually hasn't been that great. He had the Bushido shed quite a few times. You know what I'm saying? So, the odds of him having a Bushido shed is pretty freaking high in my opinion. They really want you to have that Bushido shed. All right, and there is Mr. Xur. GG's.
Perhaps
in away we go. Front page, of course, we have returning champions. But for our exotics, we have the Worm Husk Crown for the Hunter class, and we have the Mask of Feality, or Feality, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Dune Marcher's leg armor for the Titan class, and the Blast Weave Striders for the Titan class, as well as the Winter's Guile and the Dawn Cores for that lovely Warlock class. And to run it off, we have our returning champion, Exotic Xur board, and class item. Of course, we have more strange offerings and xenology quests. But we also have the illustrious, illuminous, exotic, and grand. So you get after those old exotics if you haven't already, my God. We'll always have one random roll for El Hawk Muno. Here it is right here. Decent roll. Can never go wrong with Hawk Moon rolls, in my opinion. We also have the Huckleberry submachine gun here, as well as the Lord of the Wolves shotgun and the Black Talon sword. And for our catalyst, the Fighting Lion and the Heir Apparent catalyst. So not new right there, but we do have the Farewell and the Breachlight, the Exuve, Arsenic Bite, Iota Draconis, the Deadpan Delivery, the Duilo, and well, just in case, and a bit of Street Grenade Launcher. Well, let's go on, baby. Alright, for the sidearm Farewell, let's see what we got. Handling Masterwork on this bad boy. Rangefinder, Adrenaline Junkie. Not a bad roll. Should be pretty good in PvE and in PvP. Breach Light Sidearm. Let's see what we got right here. Range Masterwork on this bad boy. Not a bad roll at all. Adrenaline Junkie, threat kind of meh, but still not bad. Duvet. That's what we got on this bad boy. I like to call it the duvet. Alright, let's go. Triple tap and explosive payload. Not horrible. Alright. So far, not bad at all. Alright, so we got on here. Draw time, masterwork, quick time, and sneak bow. You might consider this a god roll. If you like combat bows. You know what I'm saying? It's not the greatest for combat bows, but it does work in PvP. Trust me when I tell you this. Gotta hit your headshots though. Iota Draconis is here with the range master. Alright, we have our first crop roll for the day. And this is crop. Everything else is actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, so not bad. Deadpan Delivery, let's see what we got on this bad boy. Range masterwork, even more range on there, which you need a lot of. This one, another crop roll for me. Cold Duilo, usually not that great. Let's see what we got. We got clusters on here. You gotta have cluster and implosion at least, and then it's just decent. You know what I'm saying? Hard pass for me. Just in case, could be actually pretty epic. Let's see, we got Impact Master. Okay. Wellspring and Whirlwind. At least you got Whirlwind Blade. You know? It's a pretty decent sword. Sword's always in a good spot, so you can't go wrong with that. Bittersweet Grenade Launcher, always say, if it don't have spikes, no dice. But this one actually has spike grenades, so it's worth to pick up if you need a grenade launcher of that type. And once again, the Bushido set is here again for like the 4th time now. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, there's a good chance that the Bushido set is going to show up. And well, it's back here again today for the 2nd time. 2 weeks in a row. Just saying. But boom, there you have it. That is what Xur has for us this week for July the 24th, 2024. Oh my God. And there it is right there.
Destiny 2.
I'll be back again streaming
New
on
notification.
Lunes, Martes. On Martes. Alright, on reset. And yeah, I should have a whole bunch of videos coming out on the channel. Hope you and yours have a wonderful day. Happy Friday, my guardians. And I'll see y'all.